Yeah, my wife, my Wi-Fi like don't work if my cell service. I don't get cell service on my street usually. It's like very spotty, so I don't get my Wi-Fi goes down. I'm completely fucked. Ay, caramba.
Jeez,
All right,
that sucks.
let's do this shit. Yeah,
You're
I'm
like
living on the
the
frontier.
hero of
Everything was
today's
going good, and then
movie,
there was a.
Jaguar Paul, the lead character of
I
Apocalypto.
was gonna say,
Yeah, your audio sounds really good. You don't have any power. You don't have any Wi-Fi. Your audio is just horrible. Doesn't matter because
Poor Adam.
civilization's ending. It ain't gonna last. We do what we can to help our baby and wife in a cave, but it's just Christopher Columbus is on his way. You know what I mean?
Two kids, two baby and a toddler.
Yeah, she gave birth in the cave.
Seems a little unlikely. All that's gonna happen right within that like 2 day period, but whatever.
Do you think she used a
Sh-
bullet ant to cut the umbilical cord?
She was very, very pregnant. Ew, gross. She's probably there with her teeth. Like
like,
Freddie got fingered.
oh my god, this sucks. All
Yeah,
right.
your audio's messed up, Adam. I heard you say Mike, but that's it.
We're listening.
Yeah.
He's
I
dead.
can't tell if you guys stopped talking because of my signal or it was. But Mike,
Yes.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
We can hear you. Yeah.
This is awful.
Oh, well,
All
who
right.
cares?
Oh my
It's
god, this
funny.
sucks, Dick.
Funny.
It's
You know,
supposed to fucking be on. Um, I thought that lady. I thought the the wife lady in the movie was pretty cute.
Yeah. The pregnant one, yeah, she was hot.
She's hot.
I was more
Fine.
into the mom of that one guy's angry mother-in-law.
She seems cool.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
fine.
The slave that nobody wanted to buy.
So she's free. She gets to go free.
That is
She doesn't
such a
get
sweet deal.
sacrificed.
Do you think it's hard being poor in that city?
Wandering around a city you've never been to.
Do you think they have a lot of good social services and like
Yeah.
options for a 55-year-old woman with no money?
In a homeless
She'll be
shelter.
fine. There's a good safety net.
I don't think they tried very hard to sell her. It was not a very long, like, hey, come on.
Yeah,
One,
where's the
two,
pitch?
all right. We're done. You're gone.
Nothing. Zero. She's worth $0.
Well, this movie Apocalypto, 2006, written and directed by Mel Gibson and some Iranian guy whose name I can't remember. Quick question. What does apocalypto mean? What is this word?
It's
That's-
it's apocalypse
Spanish.
and crypto. It's very cryptic apocalypse.
It's like it's like a DJ, it's like a rave flyer or like
Apocalypto.
it's like a party at a club, like Apocalypto, New Year's Eve. DJ Paul Oakenfeld. Sand what's the guy who did the Sandman song?
Metallica.
The one that's like what's the Sandman techno song? Darrell or whatever.
Oh,
the fuck
Daru
it's-
Sandstorm.
Yeah,
Right?
Daru, Sandstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Apocalypto. It's the apocalypse, okay? Maya civilization's ending.
Yeah.
They don't even fucking know it. They're just out of control. Their crops are dying. Because
Disease.
they've been
all kinds of disease going everywhere.
they cut down all the trees, they take all the lime, they like smash and burn and pulverize the lime and make powder, and then they disease their entire crops.
They leave
So now they have no
fields of dead
food.
bodies. Just thousands of dead bodies out in the open air.
Oh, there goes Adam. He's gone.
Oh,
He's
wah,
dead.
wah, wah.
The apocalypse has gotten him. So what do you do in this situation, Mike, when everything's gone to hell? How do you keep the people in line?
You got to use the sword. You got to violently kill them and rape them and tie them up, like the other
Well,
mines did.
yeah,
Yeah, they were
but
super sick too. But what?
there's something else. You have a little thing called a calendar that nobody else has. So
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
you're like the leaders of the city, and you got
Those
when
guys.
the eclipse is coming. So you do a little show, you do a little song and dance, and you trick the people into making like, hey, the gods are happy. There's an eclipse.
Oh, it passed. Oh, and like they called it that it passed. So they get
Well,
to be the higher ups. All
it's too
that
bad.
cool like jade jewelry they had or whatever, all the shit all over their faces was awesome.
Their hats.
Yeah, their big feathered headdresses.
All these people are just from the local area where they're shooting
Right.
in like Veracruz, Mexico. And the king, like the prince or whatever, like who looks
Yeah.
incredibly high, like
Yeah.
extremely cool.
He's got the big square thing behind him. Yeah.
And his eyes are all like slit like little slits.
Yeah.
That guy they
What
found at the dock.
what do you mean at the dock?
They just like we need a guy who's the prince. So they went down to the dock
Oh.
and the town,
Hmm.
and he came back with three dudes, and they're just like, oh yeah, that and Mel Gibson's like, that guy's face is awesome. He's gonna be the prince. So he's the guy
Very cool.
with like who just sits on the chair and doesn't say anything, and he's like,
It's like looking down the people, then looking at the guy that gets killed.
little beady eyes.
They're like
And then we
smoking something or who knows what they're doing. Kind of cool
he
drugs they
looks
get to do.
stoned.
Tobacco?
Maybe.
Yeah. Those cool ass masks. It's awesome.
Then you got this guy, the priest. He's like he rallies. He's like the Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy. So they told him to watch clips of Adolf Hitler and Benito Mussolini to get in the character.
Oh, this is another local guy, obviously. Yeah.
So there's all these people who talk about this movie, and they're like, is this what's going on? Is Mel Gibson doing this? Is Mel Gibson doing that? Like, do we give Mel Gibson the benefit of the doubt? Is he just a racist maniac? If you want
No.
the truth, you just got to put on that audio commentary. They'll tell you exactly what's going on.
So uncomplaining and
Let's listen to Mel Gibson.
all these people down here, they're folks, regular working folks from Veracruz. They got so into it. They were so cooperative, so uncomplaining. And honestly, they were wonderful.
One of the other things to
So I
notice.
really, really found out a lot about the people of Mexico from
That's right.
just this experience. They're so gracious.
Hmm.
Amazing. Look
All
at
right.
They
Yeah,
went
that's
for
right.
it. They just went for it, It's great.
Talk about this guy being a politician. Come on.
And it was not comfortable. It was hot.
It was very hot.
Well,
Scorching.
We had to have
Oof.
hands.
anyway, he says that guy's like Hitler, Mussolini, like an American politician, a congressman, this and that.
Grandiose movements and
Now, I have a theory.
talking. What's that? What's that?
I think the leaders of the city, I believe they are the Jews,
Oh, really?
the metaphorical Jews, the metaphorical person who controls the society, who pulls the strings. They're the Illuminati of the civilization.
All right.
And this is like Mel Gibson's like point of view in my the way I see it. I see it like he sees them as the leaders, and they're pulling the strings, tricking the people with the eclipse.
Yeah, that's their form of religion.
Well, they don't believe. I don't think they believe the eclipse is controlled by the gods. I think they're
No,
just
no,
used
no, no, no.
because you see them look back and forth at each other, right?
Yeah, they're using it as like control over the people.
Because the civilization's dying.
Yeah, 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 yeah. They just got to go with something. They don't really got much to go on right now.
So they're cutting out their hearts. This shot's amazing. The heart in the hand, and then they have the all the people down there,
Sick.
and they're like, "Uh-oh, I don't want my heart cut out."
Oh, that's what they brought us all the way here for that.
Look at their
It's a
heads.
huge ass heart.
The hearts are kind of goofy with all the arteries.
This
Look at
guy
this guy.
needs to calm down off the whatever he's doing.
Okay,
Oof.
so I don't know about you, but were you getting Bartertown feelings
Yeah,
watching
yeah, I
this?
get it. And they had the Master Blaster like character too, the little guy in the backpack,
Yeah.
little cripple or whatever you want to call him, the reverse Krang.
So this movie is the cinematographer of this movie, Dean Sembler. He worked on Road Warrior, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. He worked on all the Mad Max movies.
Yeah, sure, it looks like that. Yeah,
And Mel Gibson said he wanted to make a chase movie, but a chase movie on foot.
oh, well, they definitely do that. It's one of my
So-
favorite parts when it turns into a chase movie.
So the last 45
This
minutes
part.
it's just a chase on foot.
I love how when they're on that little field where they get all the arrows shot at him, and then this main dude sees his son die, and then he starts running, and it's just fucking on from that point for the next 45 minutes. He's just chasing after him nonstop, and I thought that was a very cool transition or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, for me, that's when the movie kind of loses steam.
When it starts to heat up, it loses steam.
It's just like this is after that amazing sequence in the city. It's like, oh, now this is the movie. Just like like an idiot running around in the forest.
Well, he's a forest person. It's his forest. He's got it turns into kind of like a predator ripoff, and he does the mud and makes the traps and all that too.
Predator, Rambo.
Yeah.
What else? Like, yeah, a lot of
Braveheart.
Rambo. Definitely Braveheart. The beginning is a lot like Braveheart. Let's go back to the beginning and start off. So they're hunting. They have this thing. It's like a pig. It's called a tapir. Has a funny nose. They
That
cut
looks
its
like an anteater.
they cut its balls out.
Just to play tricks with this guy. You wouldn't normally need to gut that out of an animal.
Why are they playing
could.
tricks on this guy? Because he can't. His cum doesn't work.
He's shooting. It seems like he's shooting blanks, or he can't fuck, or we don't know.
He can't. His loads aren't working, so they're making fun of him. And then the father, who seems like a nice guy, gives him this
Yeah.
this long speech about like, oh, use this leaf on your dick beforehand, and then that's my secret to get a girl pregnant.
He just
But
carries
that's-
that dick leaf around all with him at all times.
The spicy leaf, and that's just another prank.
Yeah. He's like the ultimate prankster. Maybe because he's like a big, like oafy dude, they just make fun of him. I don't know. It's fucked up. I feel bad
think-
for him.
Yeah, and it's also like fucked up because it's the father. It's like the leader.
Yeah.
Doing it. It's not. It's like the role model.
Yeah.
I mean,
Unless-
it's funny, but it's kind of mean. And then apparently Mel Gibson came up with that idea on the day of shooting.
The hot balls.
Yeah, and like the Revenge of the Nerds prank. Because then also we get the scene where like there's these like mysterious people who walk by,
They're all
and
fucked up.
the main guy, Rudy Youngblood's all freaked out, Jaguar Paw. And then he talks to his dad, and his dad's like, hey, you can't be afraid. Okay, like you can't live in fear.
The fear. They're talking about the fear.
And also, you gotta fuck with your you gotta fuck with that big dumb idiot guy. Let's just burn his dick. Let's just burn his dick and his wife's
It's
pussy. Let's just throw like some leaves in there, and let's just like
embarrass him in front of the entire tribe.
You gotta have fun too. You can't just like you can't live in fear. You gotta have fun.
Can't be hunting tapir all the time. You gotta chill out a little bit.
And then also, I'm gonna die tomorrow and get my throat cut, exactly like the wife in Braveheart. When she like, remember when she gets her throat cut?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, this silly woman.
Hot and spicy testicles.
He's loving it. The chief guy's loving it.
With this guy with the story and no arm.
Why they got a lot of freaks in this movie.
It's the Mad Max thing. It's cool.
Yeah. It is cool.
You know, a lot of people complain about this scene because they're like, this village doesn't have like a farm.
Well,
They don't have
they're
crops.
hunter gatherers. They're
Well,
not farmers yet.
People are like, Mayans were farming for like hundreds of years at this point.
Well, there's different levels of Mayans right now. You see, I had thought that the dudes that attacked them were Aztecs, but they're not. They're all Mayans. There's no Aztecs here at all.
Yeah.
Again, I don't understand why that is, but whatever.
So the Mayan thing is because that's about the end of the civilization.
All right.
And that's sort of, it's supposed to be like, and also the Mayans are like really sophisticated and smart, but they don't do anything smart.
I thought the Aztecs were more sophisticated than the Mayans.
The Aztecs have more sacrifices. They were like killing lots and lots of people, which is like what's happening in the movie.
So the city people should have been Aztecs. Whatever. Who knows?
And also, it's like people point out like it takes them 2 days to walk to the city, and they've never seen the city before. But they're like
going through the jungle all the time.
Well, it's not that far away.
Yeah,
Also,
they would have came up on it.
But whatever. This movie
rules.
I think. Do you like this guy?
This guy rocks. Yeah.
Zero Wolf. No, he's the guy from Road Warrior. That's Vernon Wells.
No way.
Humongous.
Yeah,
it's just the same
terrible.
fucking thing.
Yeah. Sure. I get what you're saying.
He's awesome. I honestly think the movie should have been about him. He's a real actor. He's in a ton of movies. He's in Black Robe. He's in Sicario. He's in Blue Beetle, that new shitty movie that came out a couple years ago.
I don't remember him in Sicario.
I don't remember him either, but I saw it on his IMDb. Here's my theory on him. He's a cop. And Mel Gibson does not like the cops.
He sure plays a cop quite a bit.
Yeah, but this is after his racist rant, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So now he doesn't like the cops, and this guy is messing with them. And there's also an element of like, these are the small town folks, and the big city will fuck you up.
Oh, for sure. The big city people are way more advanced.
Well, they're like ruthless and evil.
Yeah. They have obsidian. They have like obsidian tools.
Yeah, that's interesting, huh? How they don't even have like, they don't even have metal or the wheel.
No.
But they have these...
the guys that attacked them had obsidian. The other guys just had wood spears. They didn't even have the obsidian yet. They're not even
rock.
Stone Age. Yeah, they're not. They're like before Stone Age.
But they have like elaborate traps and like
sticks, pointy sticks.
They have like vines that if you touch, then a swinging arm gets you with spikes.
Oh.
They also have this nice cave that's convenient to their little village. This giant hole in the ground. This cave looks
no one will
fake.
ever think to look there.
Just get your ass in there.
Should have just ran into the jungle. They were smart.
You don't have any weapons to save yourself from these idiots?
They kind of fight back, but no, mainly no.
I thought it was
See,
I
there's the
understand
big dude killing somebody.
I understand also like why they did it, but it would have been nice if it looked earlier in the morning, like more like crack of dawn,
Right, first thing.
kind of darker. But it's hard to do that. You don't have the light. And also, this is one of the first movies shot digitally. Did you notice it has like a digital kind of video look, like a blur, like the blurriness is kind of.
Hmm.
It
No, I
doesn't
did
look
not
like
notice that.
it kind of has like a
The first movie shot digitally? I didn't
one of the first. Well, Attack of the Clones is like the first. This is
All
like the
right, right.
second.
Huh.
But and then
It looks good. Oh,
they
okay.
use
I can see the blurriness now that you're talking about.
they do use film for some shots because they like slow motion doesn't look as good. And I think this early scene they're kind of learning. It looks better in the second half of the movie, but this opening scene with the first raid on the village, they don't really have the settings right. And so the other thing about the digital video at this time is the sky just blows out and looks white.
Hmm. Why
But
is that?
because it's the exposure of the video is very sensitive and too much light just blows it out. Because also you're trying to expose for the shadows where they are under the canopy. So it's very hard to do that. Now you can kind of do that. And it looks now you can kind of do it with the new video cameras, but it ends up looking kind of fake.
Yeah, that sky
So
looks shitty there.
it's really hard to do that regardless. A bright, a dark room with a bright light behind it, it's just kind of it's gonna blow out. But anyway, they all get taken prisoner, except for the
Or killed.
kids.
Yeah.
They just leave these kids just to wander.
Well, yeah. It's kind of like how when you hunt or you go fishing, you leave the little fish, but you kill the big ones. Let those kids go off and make more slaves for them to come pick up later, you know?
Repopulate the village.
Yeah.
Do you have an obsidian blade?
No, I don't. I want one though. It's supposed to be unbelievably sharp.
Really?
But they're brittle. Yeah, yeah.
It's lava rock?
I guess so. Yeah. And then they napping, I think it's called. You break it off and it's sharp.
Daddy. See, I kind of feel like he had a close. I felt more about his relationship with his dad and friends than I did for his wife and kid.
Sure.
Because I thought they had a better. I thought those funny scenes at the beginning were better at building a bond.
They're bros. They're dude bros with each other.
Why is this guy such a dick? Why does he have to call him almost?
I don't know what his problem is. He
He's
almost
a
killed
cop.
him.
He's a cop. He has this dumb little thing in the front of his head, his hair, just a little spout in the front,
He's got the lesbian nose ring, like a bull.
septum piercing,
Oh my god, it looks so bad.
tribal. Well, time to go to the big city. Tie you up, and here you go. It's
Leave
like
the
Army of
kids.
what is this? Army of Darkness. Some good tension here with the rope. Is he going to see the rope? Does he know what's going on? Does he not go? But I kind of felt like the wife and kids in the cave just felt like plot convenience, not like or just like we have to have like a reason for him to come back, or we have to have some tension.
Right, right. He's
You
just gonna
know,
escape the city and run off into the woods by himself.
we should talk about how this is right after Passion of the Christ. So Mel Gibson basically got a blank check to do whatever crazy movie he wanted because Passion of the Christ was a massive hit, huge, a
Billions of
phenomenon.
dollars.
hundreds and hundreds of millions
Hundreds
of
of millions.
dollars, and it didn't cost very much. Did you see Passion of the Christ?
No, I did not. I've never seen it. I've heard good things.
Do you like blood and gore?
No, I do not. Not at all. This movie is almost too much for me, to be honest. There's
You
certain
know,
parts.
I like blood and gore, right?
Yes, yes, of course.
Passion of the Christ is like too much.
Oh, really?
It's really
Ugh,
it's really bloody.
ugh.
Uh
Maybe I'm good on that.
yeah, it's just like he's covered in blood and cuts and just like his
Ugh.
flesh is being like ripped off.
Ugh.
You know, what about I like this part though where the guy has like the swollen
Does surgery?
is that his was that a slave or was that his son?
No, that's his son. That's his son.
That's his son, right? Yeah, his son.
Yes. He's not tied up or anything. It's definitely his son. And
I kind
later,
of
when he talks to him, he says some other shit.
I kind of feel like they should have combined the Dick guy and the son character.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I thought originally I thought that's who was his son, but he calls this guy his son for sure.
And if his son was like, I like the idea of like the son being more sadistic than the dad.
He's bratty.
Yeah, I love like a bratty, oh, teen, because then it's also like he like protects him even though he's like shitty. Look at these kids just stranded, fucking
Well,
losers.
what are they gonna do?
Yeah. Another thing I was thinking about watching this movie is like, they're so barbaric and they're so violent. It made
Uh-huh.
me think of the cartels and the way they just like,
Kill people,
decapitate.
cut their heads
Yeah,
off. Yeah.
cut their heads off, cut their hands off. Like, there's this big like, there's all these like scandals in Mexico. Like, there was like a school bus of kids that I don't know why. Like, I don't know if anyone really knows why, but the cartel just like killed all the teenagers. They'll just like kill.
That's harsh.
And it's like in movies, this is where I get my information from, The Wire, things like that. They're always saying like, don't kill innocent people. That's gonna
Bring
get
the
the
heat.
attention. That's gonna bring the heat. So why are they doing that? Like, why can't they just be smart? But
Cartels don't seem to worry. I think they have more power than the police for sure. They got to bring in the military to deal with them.
they're also a bunch of hotheads.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So we see them get dragged through the river,
Yeah.
which we see this whole journey again in the second half.
In reverse.
That's more shit with the wife and kid and the little bullet head ant.
Ugh. Ugh.
Pew. Is that real?
I mean, it has to be.
What if that bullet head ant just clipped on the tip of your penis and you could no longer pee?
That would be unfortunate. This is very last of the Mohicans.
This cliff.
Yeah, them walking along the cliff.
Mel Gibson is so fucking proud of this movie. If you listen to the
He
commentary,
should be. This movie rules.
He's like, yeah, this is so cool. Yeah, we just nailed it.
Did this movie make money? I
Barely.
can't imagine this movie. Yeah, I
It
can't
didn't-
imagine this movie was a big hit or anything.
It had a lot of hype because Passion of the Christ was this big hit.
Mm-hmm.
This movie cost like 50 million. It made like 100 and something million.
All right.
It didn't do very well in America. The language thing kind of held people back. I think people just were sort of. It didn't have that religious hook. Like the Jesus thing in Passion of the Christ made people like Christians and churches, and they were driving to the theater in buses to see Passion of the Christ. They were like, this is the first accurate depiction of Jesus. This is like watching Jesus the movie.
People are weird, especially religious ones.
It's a little Passion of the Christ for you, Mike.
All right.
Now we're watching Passion of the Christ. He's getting whipped. Jim Caviezel. He's in Thin Red Line. Guess it's his mom or someone crying.
Oh, oh, like 10 years as a slave, 12 years.
Yeah. So they're whipping him with a cat of nine tails, and it's taking flesh off his body. And that has like, what they would do is they would put like scars on him, and then when they would whip him, they reveal the scars digitally.
Oh, that's interesting.
So this is like, we're like, oh yeah, the flesh being ripped out. So we're 57 minutes in. Okay, there's like an hour left of this movie.
Only halfway.
Wow, this movie's shorter than Apocalypto. So
What,
it
by
just
2
goes
minutes?
on and on. Like, he's so bloody by the end. I mean, I don't think you understand how bloody he is. Like, his eyes are like bleeding out of his eyes. Oh, they just broke his arm. Or the crucifixion scene. All his skin is cut up. Every like inch of his body has like a cut on it. Whoops. Let's put him on his. There's Monica Bellucci. Oh yeah, they're nailing him.
Seems fucked up.
Look how cut up his chest is. This is like a horror movie.
How would you survive that?
Well, he dies, Mike.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, how did he get through all of that? I think he would have bled out or something.
In most like religious paintings, he just has like a cut on his like stomach, and he's crucified. It's not like his entire body is cut up. But this is the more accurate version, I guess. But like people were seeing this, like old people, like normie people were like, we better go. And they were like apparently like crying in the movie theater.
Bunch of losers.
It's funny because he's doing the Mayan ritual thing and the people are cheering it on, but he kind of did that with this movie. He's making the blood and guts show. Look at his skin. Like, look how
That's a lot of blood.
It's just like,
looks like some kind of Hellraiser.
Yeah. Event Horizon. The Italians are like so mean. But this movie's all in Aramaic. Look at his chest.
It's ridiculous. It's like
Would you feel
like a bag of meat?
Can somebody get him a Band-Aid?
Maybe some isopropyl alcohol, hydrogen peroxide.
Oh yeah, this is a cool scene in Apocalypto. We're back there. Now the guy's getting thrown. The lazy guy is just getting kicked off the cliff.
Again, like Last of the Mohicans.
Whoops.
Bonk. Thought he's going to go in the water.
And then he gets right in his face and he's like, your friend's a loser. You're a loser. I'm a bad guy. Why are they such dicks? Why are cops such assholes, Mike?
I don't know. Let's send their blood.
Too much
Maybe
power.
they were losers when they were kids, so they want to put power over other people now that they're older.
Why don't they, Mel Gibson, why don't you examine why these guys are such assholes?
It's gross.
The girl with the disease.
Or something.
The disease from the crops. Smallpox. So everything she says is what happens to the son. She's like, you're going to be killed by the Jaguar boy, the Jaguar guy. He's going to kill you. They're like, get away, you diseased little rat.
Yeah, we don't want your sickness.
They said in the commentary that this little kid had never seen like a road before. That she's like from a very remote part of Mexico.
That's crazy.
She's twisted. Uh-oh, I'm scared of the girl. Ooh.
She's saying mean things.
Would you like to know how you'll die? The sacred time is near. Oh, this little kid. Beware the blackness of day. What? Is that like the eclipse?
Whoa. She's blowing
Subtle.
my mind.
Beware the man who brings the jaguar. Jaguar paw? He brings a jaguar at the end. Behold him reborn from mud and earth. Remember, he goes in the quicksand?
Oh, yeah.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
For the one he takes you to will cancel the sky. Oh, the eclipse? Or the one he takes you to is Christopher Columbus.
Yeah, he takes me to the people, yeah.
And
That would be
end your
Cortez.
world. No, it's Christopher Columbus.
In Mexico?
Yeah.
All right, you say so.
I'm listening to the audio commentary of Mel Gibson. He's like, yeah, this is the fourth voyage of Christopher Columbus. And the fourth voyage, he had 4 ships.
The
I
Nina,
looked it
the
up.
Pinta, the Santa Maria,
And the Pepe,
and the
Pepito.
the Jennifer Lopez.
All right, so then there's the big ritual scene. This is cool. Well, all the city stuff, you know.
Were they making concrete?
Just make a white limestone paint. How much do you
I
think
thought
these people got paid?
I thought they're using that to build stuff. Probably not a lot. Probably got paid in pesos.
Well, they're like spreading it on the outside of the
Yeah,
building.
that's what I
but
mean.
It's just a big limestone clay thing.
It's like Adobe, but with clay. That's what I was thinking.
And they use their hands.
It's like stucco.
Shit.
Some cool ass buildings, man.
There's the rich people, and they're just using a fan. It's amazing.
Crazy hairdos.
How much do you think these people got paid a day? Like $4? Nothing.
And have to wear
Food?
all that makeup.
Mel Gibson said it cost a lot of money to feed all these people.
Yeah, no shit.
There's like hundreds of people, if not thousands of people in this scene. And he said they would wake up at midnight to do their makeup for 8 a.m.
I never
they all
understood
have-
how they could do that.
And they all have costumes. They all have makeup. They all have like earrings.
Hairdos.
He said all the people doing all the makeup and costumes were students. This is like the one move, like they're really remote. So this is like the Hollywood movie they get to work on.
Huh.
This is it should be noted, this is a Walt Disney picture. The Walt Disney Corporation made this movie.
What?
Yeah, Touchstone Pictures. They stopped making original movies in 2008. They only do remakes or sequels or like famous characters, books, IP bullshit. Because this movie didn't make that much money.
They blew it.
They made some money, but they want big money.
It's still fucking awesome. They really missed out on that.
What do you think of Jaguar Paw?
Now he's Native American, like U.S. American, right? Or is he also Mayan?
Well, it's like it's hard to be Mayan because everybody's like mixed down there now.
But he's Native American, like Indian Native American, right? Young blood. That sounds like American Indian type dude.
I don't know.
All right, what do I think about him? I think he's great. He's a good job acting.
I don't love him. I don't
You don't
love
love him. You don't like him. Oh, well, you don't have to. I think this part's gross with all the heads.
The blood on the baby head.
Yeah. What's wrong with these people?
We're back to where we started with the big crazy ritual. There's the Master Blaster character.
Yeah.
So they're in Bartertown. You know, it's crazy. Mad Max has to save his wife and daughter. He's pissed. There's the bad guys from Bartertown and Road Warrior and Fury Road. They're the
Man, imagine
elites.
that. Look at that makeup. I mean, makeup for all that would be crazy.
There's the guy who's just a bench. It's my job. All right. Big eclipse, big bullshit show. So it's fake. They just do it to control the people. You know?
Get nice beads and have them build for you.
The gods are happy. This is all going to end in a matter of days. All right, so they're running, they're throwing the spears, they're like fucking around with them. Why?
Oh, it's practice
Just for fun?
for fun and practice. Yeah, it's like going to the gun range, except you get to kill actual people, weaklings. Don't even know how a spear works.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well, everything goes to shit. Jaguar Paw kills the kid, fucks everything up, and then it's on. The
yeah, I
chase
love
has
this part.
begun.
Yeah. I like that. Oof. Takes his necklace, tucks it next to his cock.
You never see these guys shave, and it's
Yeah.
this is like a 5-day story.
And they have like perfectly shaven faces and hairdos.
All the camera moves are extremely good. Look at all these corpses.
Ugh. It reminds
There's-
me of Civil War, the Pemberton scene. Jesse
There's-
Pemberton.
Yeah, there's this movie, The Killing Fields, about
Oh.
your favorite leftist genocidal maniacs, the Khmer Rouge,
Pol Pot.
with John Malkovich.
Oh, sounds good.
And there's a scene where a guy like ends up in the killing fields, and it's just like it's not this many corpses, but it's pretty close to this many corpses in the scene. Like, and he's just like crawling around in like all these corpses.
That's pretty scary.
So
Sounds very
why'd you,
nightmarish.
why'd you do that, Pol Pot?
Why did he do that?
Insecurity,
Guess so.
ego. So this
There
guy's
we go.
bleeding out in a tree, and then the blood falls, and then there's a jaguar baby, then the jaguar. That's a great shot. He's running in slow motion. That's clearly shot on film. It looks so much better than the rest of the movie. Here comes the jaguar. It's really chasing them. Let me get this giant jaguar scene. Look at this guy running in front of him with the
Boom.
jaguar. Ah, there goes the puppet jaguar.
Bites him
There's a-
right in the face.
There's a great scene where he rips the skin off his face. Great shot. Look at the puppet.
Yeah, it's coming up.
You could tell it's just like apparently it was Mel Gibson's hand controlling
No
the puppet.
way.
Yeah.
This is a little
Oh,
cameo. Oof. What a shitty way to go. Death by Jaguar.
I would love it. When I saw that movie Grizzly Man, I was like, wow, that must have been such an intense way to die, being eaten by a grizzly. And it would suck, but it's kind of like
At least you're not with the bang.
skydiving. It's a rush. Being eaten alive.
Now they're getting all freaked out. This guy's got perfect teeth. He never brushes them.
All the bad guys have like gross teeth. He has good teeth.
Yeah.
Then there's this crazy night scene, and they're just running around with torches. There's a monkey
Jaguar
in the
Paws Village
cave.
hadn't even come up. They hadn't even. I don't think they knew how to make fire. Oh no, they must have because they had the meat. Yeah, and they did have fires. Never mind.
Mel Gibson, this scene is way too long. Like, I know you're really into this idea of a long chase scene, but this
It's
movie
too
is just.
much.
I broke this movie up into 2 parts, and I watched the first part through the eclipse in one night,
Okay.
and then I watched the chase scene the second night, and I was just like,
Done with the chase scene, huh?
this chase scene is just not. It just doesn't have it, and it doesn't have the juice the way the first half did. Like, this is. It's good to have a chase scene, but I don't think it. I don't think it justifies the length of the movie.
The movie is too long. That is one drawback.
2 hours and 17 minutes. Because here's
Yeah.
the plot of the movie: there's a village. They get raided. A guy gets taken to the city. He kills the bad guy's son, and then the bad guy chases him, and it's like 2 hours and 17 minutes.
It is too long. I'll give you that. That was the
It
only
should-
drawback I could think of.
Road Warrior is like half an hour shorter, I think.
It's perfect.
But also, this
Perfect
is
in every
his.
sense.
Mel Gibson has his blank check. He's coming off his big victory, Passion of the Christ. So he's flexing. It's like, hey, are you gonna tell Mel Gibson that like this is a bad idea? All of his insane ideas just worked,
Yeah.
and it's not bad.
No,
The
no,
chase,
no.
the chase scene, it's not bad. It's just like we still have half an hour of the movie left.
He's flying high, just doing all types of crazy shit, and it's fun.
Now we get to the
And cool.
waterfall scene is cool. But just like cut the night scene, cut the shit with the torches, just make it one day. No one would care. Like
The
after the
torches were cool.
after the Jaguar, he should be at the waterfall. You know,
That looks kind of shitty.
that's like Rambo. Whoa!
It's like
Would you
Prince
do
of
that?
Persia.
Would you do that, Mike?
Absolutely not. You don't know what's down there. If I had these dudes chasing me, I mean, yeah, you might as well.
Would you
Would I do
dive
it
like
for
that one
fun?
guy whose head cracks?
Oh God, no. Gotta go feet first.
I do like how Zero Wolf is like, all right, we're all jumping. You're
We're
doing that
doing
too.
it.
You're just like, fuck.
Gotta listen to him. He'll kill me.
Killed my son. But like, oh yeah, he just cut that guy, stabbed him in the heart.
It's like that's how you stay the boss.
These guys are crazy. Then they dive. We see all of them dive. One dumbass's head just cracks open.
A couple of them make it.
Nope, he gets in the mud. He's reborn. Okay, so
This is very Predator.
yes, he's reborn from the mud. And what does he do, Mike? This is my forest. I got my wasp nest.
My bumblebee
Bah.
bomb.
He just like, oh, he has mud on, so he can't get stung.
Got like a suit of
And
mud.
they're like all freaked out. They're like, what?
What's going on?
The bees.
Oh my God.
Have you ever encountered quicksand?
I have not. I've never been stung by a bee.
Oh, you're missing out.
I don't know. I hope I'm not allergic or something, but I've never been stung by one.
Well, maybe you respect bees.
I do. That I do.
What about this? He makes poison darts with a frog venom.
Probably made people trip out, dude. Trip
We were wa-
out to death.
5-MeO DMT, dude.
Fuck.
That's one of the strongest hallucinogens you can get. So he's got his poison darts. Is he hungry? It's been a couple of days since he's had
You would think.
what? No food? Nothing?
I just read a story about a guy who went over a year without food. So I mean, maybe he just.
Yeah, but that guy weighed like 400 pounds.
Well, you know.
And he had yeast.
I got a UTI.
So now he has this dart gun. He didn't even have this fucking blow gun like a couple minutes before. He just grabs like a bamboo.
He's using the forest against these guys, like Rambo, John Jay.
It's not fair. Uh-oh, there's him and the dick. The ultimate
Like a-
showdown.
It's like a
Whoa,
baseball
wha-
movie.
Yeah, the baseball bat swing. Watch out.
Oh, grazed him.
Clipped in the head. Slides. Gets his weapon. Slides around. Comes up. Hits him in the head.
Gadoosh.
Holy shit, this is long. Bam. And then what happens? Show it twice. Instant replay. Oh, yeah. And then blood is squirting out of his head in a fine little mist.
Pretty gnarly head bust open area.
Big chunk. And then smack.
Little golf swing up. Out of the park
Badass,
home run.
dude. It's fucking tough. Don't fuck with this guy, dude. This is just a revenge movie. A very big, giant revenge movie. Water fills up the cave. They run to the beach. Oh, wait. No, he has to kill the one. He has to cure Zero Wolf. And then he gets him like the Rambo weapon
Gets
in
him
the
with
forest.
the
Revenge of the Jedi.
taper trap.
Return of the Jedi, I mean. Killed him. Well, let's go to the beach.
Still two more.
What's at the beach? Oh my God. Big dramatic camera pull. Oh my God. And who's there? Christopher Columbus himself. If you look up Christopher Columbus's fourth voyage
Yes.
and you look at the boats have the white sails with the giant crosses on them. Iron
Yeah.
Cross, is that what you would call it?
Iron Cross is German. I don't know what you call this one.
It kind of
Wasn't
looks like an
he-
Iron Cross because it's equal
Yeah.
length.
Wasn't he was sailing for Italy at this time or
Spain, Italy, I don't fucking
Spain?
know.
Yeah, I can't remember.
So
Is he like
he was still
Portuguese?
he was still trying to go to fucking Asia. Still trying. But he was like, I'm gonna go a different way. So I guess he went to the West Indies before, and this time he went to Mexico.
He
And,
missed.
they said that was the first idea they had in the audio commentary. He thought it was a joke, and he thought it was cool. So, if you're wondering why anything happens in this movie, it's just cool. That's all Mel Gibson cares about. There's none of this like. My father, he watched this movie. He thought like the Catholics were there to save them and give them real civilization.
That's what the Mexican girl I watched it with said too, which I thought was hilarious.
Because
She's
they're
like
Catholic.
it was really like that. You know, they were really like that back then. All right, whatever.
I think it's like their civilization's collapsing, and then just someone else showed up. You know, like the dinosaurs died off, and then humans and mammals took over.
They're conquered people. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, there's no like actual logic to it. It's
They
just
didn't invent steel.
shit changes, man.
No horses.
No trade, no knowledge, no writing, no. Well, I guess they had some writing, but they just were
Not much.
They weren't
Whatever
ready
they
for
wrote
it.
down didn't last.
And he's like, so the end of the movie, it's like, fuck the city, fuck the village, fuck the Catholics. We're just gonna go in the woods and live on our own. Just fuck everybody. A man, a woman, 2 kids.
It's like the Mosquito Coast. They're gonna go live like the Mosquito Coast.
but they're the jungle natives. So what's your rating, Mike? What do you give this movie?
Look, I love this movie. I've watched this movie several times, and even watching it this time a couple hours ago, it's great. I give this movie 5 stars.
What about Braveheart?
Braveheart is kind of corny in a way. I like it, but it's just it doesn't have the rewatch value, and it is kind of corny. I would give Braveheart somewhere between a 4 and a 4.5.
Has a movie star thing. Has like a speech, like speeches and
Yeah.
handsome. He's a handsome lead. There's romance. There's like courting. There's
Mel Gibson didn't direct that though, right?
yeah. He directed
Yeah.
Braveheart.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he won Best Director.
Oh, good for him.
Braveheart has really cool battle scenes.
Yeah, yeah. Good
This
bad
is
guy. The Longshanks, the English guy, is a really good bad guy.
Patrick McGoohan.
Yeah,
He's a hardcore Catholic.
good for him.
He's the bad guy in Escape from Alcatraz. The warden. You know,
What are you gonna give it?
I give it 3 stars. I think the first half is really good. It's like I would give the first half to the Eclipse 4 stars. And then the rest I just give like 2 stars. It's like a real
It's a
it's just
letdown
too
for
long. I don't think it like dramatically it's that interesting. I kind of feel like Zero Wolf is very shallow of a character, and his mission is very shallow. It's like,
you. They killed my boy.
yeah, and it's like,
I gotta get him. He killed my boy.
is there a mom? Is there a wife? It doesn't matter. There's all this detail in the movie that's interesting. There's all this like production design, and it's an insane amount of work they're doing. All these extras, and it's very rich. And then it's like, okay, then we just go to the jungle, and it's just 6 dudes running around.
Yeah, chasing one lame-o.
And
I don't know. I still like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
I just don't really know what the point of this movie is ultimately. I guess it's just to be cool.
Yeah, it's what you were just saying. It's Mel Gibson doing a bunch of cool shit. It's like with the blank check you're saying they gave him.
It's no Farewell to the King. It's no Mosquito Coast.
I think it's better than those
I mean, those are movies made by real artists.
two.
I think Mel Gibson's kind of arrogant on this one. I think he has hubris. It's a tremendous amount of work.
Wow.
And there's a lot of picture in here and there's a lot of movie. But this Jaguar Paw, this guy, is his acting good? Can he carry a movie?
I think Zero Wolf carried the movie more than he did.
Zero Wolf, I think, is a better actor.
Yeah, definitely. You can definitely see that.
His villain role is just
Sick.
He's
got those skull. He's got those jaws as armor. Sick ass knife.
Just like
several facial piercings.
I also think if they cut 25 minutes from this movie to half an hour, and it just moved faster, it would
snappy.
I would give it an extra half star because it's just like
need the William cut of Apocalypto.
Here's what I like in a movie. I like sushi. I like nice, beautiful little pieces of meat and rice that are carefully done by a sushi chef. And it's like, oh, that's good. That's that's beautiful. That's like Punch Drunk Love. It's like, ooh, this is so small and so unique. Every little moment is awesome. And then this movie's like, it's like a giant pizza. And it's like, yeah, it's really big pizza, dude.
Combination pizza.
but
Stuffed crust.
it's too much for my belly. All right, my lips are bored.
Can't be such a wuss about your movie pizza.
Well, that's how I feel.
It's fine.
You know, there's a lot of people who go like, "This movie's a masterpiece," and it's like, is it really? I mean, is this what you think a masterpiece is?
I love it. I think it's awesome. Maybe not a masterpiece, but it's up there.
I mean, it's an
I
action,
like
but
all his movies.
it's an action masterpiece.
It's
It's very unique. There's nothing really like it. That's the other thing. The richness of the detail, but it's also like it's just the same. It's just the same stupid shit you see in any other action movie at the same time. Like the friends are fucking around, they have pranks. There's a chase scene at the end.
one of them. A bunch of them get killed, and the other ones want revenge.
Like
Very common. Very common.
there's this thing coming, like going around right now. Like, oh, if Mel Gibson directed The Odyssey in Greek with a big budget, it would be superior to the Christopher Nolan Odyssey movie. But
Why do they say Mel Gibson in particular? Why him?
because he's conservative and they don't want the woke
Oh, the
Odyssey
Odyssey's
version.
woke. I didn't see.
There's a trans actor in
seen
it.
it. Oh my God.
So some of the characters are black.
What?
Oh, so if it was Mel Gibson and they're all Greek, it would feel very alien. I mean, it'd have all this rich detail, and it's like that's cool.
How many Greek actors are there? George
Yeah.
Michael's dead. George Michael's dead. Who are you gonna put in there that's Greek?
John Stamos,
Oh my God.
Uncle Jesse. But it's
Yes.
like it. Mel Gibson's very good at action and blood and gore, and these kind of revenge plots. But and all the rich production value. But is what else is he really doing?
Apparently nothing. What was his next movie after this?
What was his next movie after this? Probably something like after this, he got like his shit really fell apart. The scandals really caught up to him, and he basically was blacklisted from the movie industry. And he never had the
Hacksaw Ridge.
Oh yeah, have you seen that?
No.
That's a pretty entertaining movie. That's pretty funny. I mean, there's some funny violence in that movie.
Just thinking maybe that's the one that's after this. After Apocalypto.
Hacksaw Ridge, huh? That was it. And then Flight Risk. Flight Risk was really bad. I couldn't even finish it.
Can't even imagine what that's about.
Hacksaw Ridge is.
I remember that one. That's the non-violent dude, right? He's like a doctor or something.
He's
Doesn't use guns.
I think he's a
Pacifist.
Seventh-day Adventist.
Oh my God, those are the worst.
He is passive, and he's in the military, but he like refuses to fire a gun. It's an insane movie because the gore is just over the top. But I mean, look, as far as like a baseline action movie director goes, Mel Gibson is better than most
9
of the
out of
hacks.
10.
All the hacks in Hollywood.
When's his next movie coming out?
I don't know. I think he's too old, and it's hard to make a movie like this.
I believe it. Yeah, it's a lot of work.
So, all right. Well, next month is Asshole August, and we got some cool movies.
That sounds fun.
But yeah. Well, I guess Adam's not coming back. He's dead.
Whatever. Fuck him. Screw him.
Later,
man.